Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Gazi and this is Chat with Gazi. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. So I'm starting up this video with congratulations. Yes, so this is me saying a very big congratulations to Phyna. Yes, Phyna is the latest brand ambassador for Speedy Bitters. Now, what did she post? She said, being black without our herbal drink is like being black without our dark skin, our culture, our pride. I present to you Speedy Bitters, the #1 exclusive blend of bitters in Nigeria, extracted from natural herbs without artificial ingredients. Meet your #1 ambassador to Speedy Herbals. We are to the world at large. Get a Speedy Bitter today. Congratulations, Phyna. Wishing you all the best. Keep bagging the deals. Yes, keep bagging them. So, in the interview Ebuka had with Sheyi admitted that he fumbled with what he said, and what he said he cannot even repeat it because it was so nasty. It was the bottom of the bottom. He apologized to his family, to his wife, to all the women, and he was crying. Yes, he feels remorse for what he did. So he, according to him, is very remorseful, and he does not even know where he would go from here. Yes, because with that behavior, that's a toxic behavior, he does not even know how to go back home, and he does not even know if he would even be able to work with any brand because he will be associated with someone that is toxic. So basically, he does not know where to go from this point. It's really sad to see him this broken, yes, and people should forgive him now. Well, Ike's interview with Ebuka, Ike said that he had over 1,000 coins in the roof of the garden toilet. That if you climb the garden seats, that the roof there, just push it a bit, his coin is hidden inside. I was like, Ike. Ebuka told him, they should forget it. Nobody will find that coin. He was like that. He planned to share the coin with Cici, with some other people in the house. But when his name was called, he just went blank. Yes. And he returned. Yes, he stole this girl Ilebaye's coins, and he returned part of it. That's the one that was with him. And he wished that he even gave her some of his coins and all that, but he just went blank. He wished now he can even have an avenue to do that. He also said that he liked CCO and he liked Princess, but that the both ladies said that they were in a serious relationship outside the house. So he was like, there's no ship for me here. But that him and Cici, he loved the friendship. Yes, that for the two of them, they had a bond, and he saw something in her. That was what he said. Then, for the thing he did with Ilebaye, he said that for him, there are people that are talkers and he's a doer, and that he overdid it, and he has always had a problem with that, overdoing things, and that was why he apologized to her and apologized to the entire house. And when he was asked why he cried with that issue with him and Alex, he was like that he felt a kind of way. But then again, when he saw how the house reacted to it, he also needed to get a little bit of love. And that was why he cried. Yes, so that people will show him love. I was like, okay. So let's talk about the happenings of the house. So Benita and Adekunle, they were kind of excited yesterday and they were just having fun. Yes, they were talking about how they felt like Ike will be happy about the nomination process. Yes, and for Benita, she felt like Ike will be happy with what she did in the diary room. That's with who she nominated. She nominated Doyin, Alex and Mercy, meaning she's trying to say Ike will be excited that she nominated Mercy. Whereas the Ike they are talking about, his top 5, Mercy is included. Said he wants Cici, Ilebaye, Mercy, Pere and doing. So I'm wondering. Well, mercenaries were not happy with this and they were dragging Venita seriously. And they felt like nobody, like none of them should vote for her because some people were like that they are friends and all that. And some people came out to say no, they are not friends. A friend would not be excited about that, like about nominating you, and the friend would not even nominate you in the first place. Before I even talk about the voting wahala that's been happening outside, I saw this and I'm like, whoever did this to Venita, no try at all. What the? Well, this person, I saw this message and that's this post, and the person was like, be smart. If Mercy, Sissy, and Alex fans are wise, they should save Doing because she's not a strong contender. Alex fans, if you vote for Bayi, she will outshine Alex in the finals or before the final week. Be strategic so that your favorite would have no cause to miss the 120M. Forget that Alex is pampering her. Alex doesn't really understand what's happening outside. Baye is using her to play game and she's becoming too attached with Baye. Vote wisely. Now, for what me I know about this voting thing, yes, there are alliances and this would have been a smart idea. Yes. However, no other fan base will go out of their way for your own fave. Yes. If their faves are up on a normal, if they are to stay up all night and do the whole voting thing, say another person they up, not their fave, they won't go through that stress. They could just stay in their house and use their own number and vote for you and say they voted. That's what I've understood. So whoever, all these forming of alliances, for me, last, they throw water. Your fan base needs to do the work. And this particular thing, I've been saying it since yesterday that for me, the constant for who is going home would be Doing. Venita, I think Venita has Neo's people because his handler has even campaigned for her. She also has Adekule's people as per with the sheep. She also has the sheepers. White money should have mercenaries. Yes, because I've seen some mercenaries saying they are voting for white money. So that and his own people. Baye is standing alone. And we know that right now Baye is a movement on her own. So I feel like Baye will be safe. So the only person that does not really have somebody is Doing, especially with the whole dragging that happened. When I say dragging, I'm talking of the dragging of Angel's people dragging this girl Doing. Now what happened? Doing felt really upset and hurt that Angel put her up. Yes, she said she went to meet Angel and she told Angel that she has a feeling that Angel did put her up, and Angel was like, yes, that she did and she's sorry. And for her, Doing was just outright hot and upset. She was talking to White Money and she made White Money understand that for her, everybody she has put first in her life has not placed her first, and it's sort of like a PTSD for her. That look at Baye, she put Baye first and she felt like Baye never put her first. And now Angel, that she genuinely cared for Angel and she had conversations with Angel about this whole nomination thing. And when she heard that Angel was going to put her up, and Angel swore to her that she was not going to put her up, Angel even did the whole pinky promise thing with her just for Angel and her people to go and put her up. That she's not hurt that she's up, she's just hurt that Angel was one of the people that put her up because of the way she looks at friendship and all that. There are even people that throw her outside the house. They use the whole she's begging for friendship to throw her, whereas it's not something like that. That she doesn't beg for friendship, she just puts her friends first and she expects same. However, that has been the story of her life. So it's like she should stay away from friends because she's not lucky. She should stay away from everything friendship. And White Money was just trying to let her know that no, that she should not talk like that. He was just trying to ginger her. And she was like, she's not surprised with Venita. Yes, she's not surprised about that one. That Venita is going around saying that yes, that she Doing would leave, that she's happy she's up and all that, forgetting the fact that she herself, Venita, is also up. And people are saying these things, that she expected that from Venita, so she's not surprised. And in all this, Doyin was really crying, like Doyin was hot. How do I feel about this? I feel like Doyin shot herself in the foot. Yes, by going to meet Angel to tell Angel, I heard you were going to put me up. See. Someone told me. Now, she had previously planned with the person that told her that she was going to put Angel because she heard that Angel was putting her up. She omitted this part from the gist that she gave Angel. She omitted the fact that, oh, when I heard that you are going to put me up, I decided to put you up. Now, everybody is trying to play a game of putting who they feel like when they stand, they'll have a better chance against. So, I don't really blame Angel. Plus, the friendship she's talking about, I've not, like, I know that two of them are cordial, but will I say Angel owes her that sort of loyalty from what I've watched on the show? I don't think so. She's saying that she campaigned for Angel for the whole pardon me thing. If I remember correctly, Angel campaigned for her also. When Angel came to meet her and she was like that, no, it should be her and not Ilebaye. Angel campaigned for her too. So I feel like that one is 1-1 and Doyin should not be counting it. Yes, she's hot and her feelings are valid. However, it's a game and she should just suck it up. That's how I feel, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So Kim-Pere was angry. Yes, she was upset about her nomination and she was talking to Cross, telling him how she was upset about it, how when she came into the house and she was very competitive, she knew that definitely she saw it coming and all that. She was offended that Neo even nominated her, whereas this same Kim, when she went to the diary room, if her vote was even to count, it would have counted against Neo. Yes, because she also would have nominated Neo. So I don't get why she was upset that Neo nominated her. And Cross by the matter for him head. Yes, Cross was like that. He would nominate Neo next week, that it's fucked up and all. And Kim was also upset that Omashola did not choose her as a BFF. Yes, she was like, she does not even get the people Omashola chose. That, and she was telling Omashola that she did not get why he chose Sisi and she did not get why he chose Mercy. That for Baye, she saw it coming because Baye has never gone up. For White Money, she's like, okay, for his stomach. But then again, White Money has gone up. Mercy has gone up. In fact, Mercy was up. So she does not know why he would say that he did not want to pick people that were up. And Omashola was trying to make her understand that, okay, I was angry with you because I felt like you were not happy when I won. That's one. Two, I did not want to separate any sheep. I did not want to separate you from Cross. And she was like, yeah, are they conjoined twins? She and Cross, are they conjoined twins? That he, what's his name? Omashola has no basis for not picking her. And that, okay, so with Mercy, because Omashola was like, he cannot see the reason why he chose Mercy on TV, but that is huge. And with Sisi, it was because of what Ike handing over Sisi to him, and she was like told that that's more important than her after everything that they've both been through together and all that. She was pretty much upset, and Omashola just tried to calm down the situation. Cross and Ilebaye also had a conversation, and for me, that conversation, what I was just getting from it was Cross feeling like Ilebaye was smart but was naive, she was not intelligent and all that. And then he now realized when he was drunk, that she is very manipulative, she is smart, she's intelligent, she's not naive one bit, she knows what she's doing, and everything she does is calculated to get a reaction from someone. And for Ilebaye was like, what made you get this conclusion about me? I'm not going to come here to try and change your perspective about me, because that's your perspective. That's what you feel I am, but that is not necessarily who I am. I'm not going to even try to change that perspective. But what got you to that perspective? And it was like, there is a conversation that they had one Saturday night when he was drunk. And for her, she said she remembered that Saturday. And they were not even talking about anything serious for him to even come to that conclusion. And I'm like, Cross, you came to the conclusion about somebody when you were drunk, when you were across the bus, when you were drunk, and you feel like that should hold water. It's well with these housemates. Well, Sisi and Ilebaye also had a conversation, and for Sisi, because they were trying to clear their issues, and Sisi just made Ilebaye understand that okay, her issues with Ilebaye are just small things here and there, going from the whole wipes issue that they had. Big Brother gave them wipes. Yes, they've been requesting for wipes, and Big Brother gave them wipes. And Ilebaye is the one that was holding it. So it was a thing of, okay, Ilebaye, give me wipes. And Ilebaye told her that she should go and meet the people upstairs. She should go upstairs and meet them, that those ones have tutu. And for her, that was insulting because number one, it's not your wipes in the first place. So how is it that you are refusing to give me a wipes that is not even yours, that Biggie gave us? So she felt offended with that one. And for Ilebaye said that she was not necessarily telling her to go upstairs. It was a thing of she could even stand at the lounge and shout so that the people upstairs would give her one. That many people had come to ask her for the wipes, and she had given out a lot, and she also requested for it. She has been pressing for the wipes, and that's why she did not want to give it out. Plus, she also had a similar issue with Alex. Yes, and I remember that issue with Alex. Alex took it very personal, and Alex rained down on her that particular day, and Alex still collected the wipes. So that was the DC. Also, Sisi recasted a moment of when they were in the gym, and she jokingly called her Madam, and Ilebaye replied her saying that she's not Madam, she's Ilebaye, hissed and walked away. That she felt very offended, and Ilebaye was like that no, she did not hiss, that Sisi was frowning, and she felt like it was a her, and Sisi was like, how? That she frowns almost all the time, and it's not necessarily because she's offended at anybody or anything like that. So why should she feel like it's at her if there was not something in her heart before? That she should be lucky that she met this Sisi and not the 2018 Sisi, and that she just feels like with Ilebaye is her age that is playing out, and that's why she's doing what she's doing. Sisi told her to remember that there's life after the show, and it's not just the show. And Sisi made reference to the whole issue with white money, letting Ilebaye know that she was wrong for what she did to white money, because white money came to reduce the distance, letting her know why she should keep it down. Not that she should not use it at all, she should keep it down. And she still went ahead to do what she did. So for Sisi felt like told her wrong pertaining to that whole white money situation. And that was just basically their conversation. Whereas Sisi and Doyin were having a conversation, and then they started talking about the whole Pere, Cross, and Kim situationship or triangle. Now, what brought up that particular aspect? Sisi and the rest, they were talking about how they saw the whole conversation thing happening, playing out between Baye and Cross. And Sisi felt like if she was Kim and she had a thing with Cross, she would not even allow that conversation take place in the first place. Yes, because for her, what Ike said is just ringing in her head about how Ilebaye was dancing with him and doing all what she was doing with him and being all seductive just to make Cross jealous. And for her, that's just too mapped out and all that. That if she was Kim, she won't even give room for that, because this is someone that you had something with in the house previously before I came in. So she's not even going to give room for that. And that was when they started talking about the whole dynamic of the triangle. And that was when Pere made everyone, them basically, understand that him and Kim have been close even before the house, and that he has always liked her, and Cross knows about this, yes, but that he had to step back when she came into the house to avoid the whole triangle thing, because he saw Cross moving on to her, so he had to step back. And for him, Cross knew about this, yes, so this whole thing with Kim is just funny. As they were talking about it, Kim came and they had to talk about it in a way that she would not even know that they were talking about her. Yes. So I'm like, when I heard this, I'm like, and it was now looking like no, Pere was the one trying to intrude. But me, I feel like Kim knows what she's doing, especially with the conversation Kim and Pere now had afterwards. I feel like Kim knows what she's doing perfectly. Well, Kim had a conversation with Pere after that conversation, and for her, she was like that when she came into the house, that she noticed even till now that Pere has been withdrawing from her. That time, especially, Pere was withdrawn from her and he was drawing towards Lucy. Yes, and that he was avoiding her, and she was just basically laying complaints. Now, the way I saw it, it was more or less like, okay, she felt like Pere was drawing away from her and giving attention to Lucy, so she decided to give her full attention and everything to Cross. And now that Lucy is out, it's a thing of if you had not done that. That's the way me I'm looking at it. And I'm like, Kim, so you being with Cross is because Pere, you felt Pere was avoiding you. Now, why was Pere avoiding? Pere was avoiding basically because Cross was hovering around her. Cross was already putting himself in that whole thing. So he pulled back. I'm like, wahala dey o. Wahala dey. All these housemates, they will be well last. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Yes. Well, the people you're looking at, they're your BFF. So, and Omashola is taking this as BFF. This is head of house thing serious. Yes, for him, he say he's going to sleep on the bed alone and all. The BFFs actually want to sleep there with him. Baba say he will be rotating it. Oh, yes. Well, that's all I have for you guys on this video. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Throughout this video, my voice was fluctuating, and that's because my throat aches seriously and I'm forcing myself to talk and make this video. Please bear with me. Bye guys.